Hey YouTube, it's Archangel. I wanted to bring you guys a quick update on the tank. This is 1 week later. I've actually gotten 3 new corals. If you're familiar with my tank, you might see them. But first I want to show you, I've been dosing, I actually just dosed Reef Energy A&B earlier this morning. And the skimmer just kicked on maybe an hour or so ago. I just want to show you the sand bed down here. I'll zoom in. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but next to the shell, the snail shell right there, you can see I got a little bit of brown algae down there. Let's see if I could pan the camera. Yeah, it's really only this little spot right here. But yeah, I've dosed it. I've been noticing every time I dose that there is a little bit of brown algae after I use the Reef Energy A&B. By Red Sea, but it's not all over the tank. It's always usually in this one spot here in the middle of the tank, but it goes away a day or two later. The hermit crabs, I see them all the time just picking at the sand and eating the algae, so it's not really a big deal. But I am going to keep an eye out on the system, make sure that there are no negative effects on the tank by using Reef Energy. So more info to come on that as I keep using it and testing it out. But I want to show you the 3 new corals I got. 2 of them are SPS right here. And I just glued them in a couple days ago. A little more zoom. Right there. One looks like a kind of like a red. I think that's a millipora, and got this green acro right here, which I glued to the side of the rock, so it kind of looks like it's growing sideways, which is pretty cool. You can definitely see the polyp extension on both of them, and I really hope that this coral stays green. I haven't had a lot of luck with green SPS corals. I don't know why, but we'll see how it handles the test of time. And this one over here, you can see that the polyps are out. They're moving around in the current here in the tank. So both of these have been glued in, and I have one more. And it's not a SPS, it's a LPS. What I'm going to need to do is I'm going to bring the camera up a little more. And I'll bring it closer. See if I can pan down. And there it is, right back there. I'll zoom in on it. So I saw this little guy at my LFS, thought I had to pick it up. Hopefully when it gets bigger, my clown will use it as it's an enemy, so to speak, because I'm not putting an enemy in this tank. I've had anemones before. I just want this to be a coral reef tank, no anemones. Right now you can see my clown's just hiding up here next to the magnet cleaner. So hopefully when it discovers this coral, probably when it gets a little bigger, it'll kind of, I guess, host in it. But right now it's a little baby coral. So we'll keep an eye on that for some growth. But I don't know if in my last video this blasto was opened up. So I'll just zoom in on it real quick. You can see it. Another view of the algae that's down there. Like I said, that'll probably be gone tomorrow after the hermit crabs go at it. Just a quickie pan around the tank. My zoos, gotta get some more of those. And you can see all my SPS up there. Anyways, that's all I wanted to really update you guys on this week. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, as always, leave them in the comments section below. I always respond to everybody's comments. And this is going to be Archangel signing out.